and has served the department in various capacities. He was the cadre controlling Chief Commissioner of Odisha and West Bengal until his retirement in April 2013. He is an avid reader and writes and translates frequently in Odia and English. In November 2013, he took over as Ombudsman Kolkata, exercising his jurisdictions over the states of West Bengal, Bihar, Odisha, Jharkhand, and the northeastern states. A hearty welcome to you, sir. As we know, Income Tax Department is a very large, dealing with about 40 million individual taxpayers, and it is usual to have occasions when the taxpayers are aggrieved. Under its dispute settlement arrangements, the appellate machinery of the department covers a part of it. If a taxpayer is aggrieved by an order of the assessing officer, he can go for appeal to the Deputy Commissioner or Commissioner Appeals. He can also file a revision petition before the Commissioner. If he is not satisfied with the review, he can go to the Income Tax Appellate Tribunal and thereafter to the High Court and to the Supreme Court. But a dispute arising at the assessment stage may take any time between 12 to 20 years approximately before it attends finally at the Supreme Court level. In a written reply to the Lok Sabha in April 2012, Union Minister of State for Finance stated that 5,943 direct tax cases were pending with the Supreme Court and 30,213 direct cases were pending with High Court.
It's only 8 years old in the Income Tax Department, having been created in 2005. So there are many issues which have not been thrust out, and as time passes, more and more issues will get crystallized. And basing our experience on these issues, probably in a couple of years' time, we will be having a much better institution of IT Ombudsman than what we have now at the moment. So it's a question of, sort of locating yourself in the context of the department, finding out what are the areas on which work needs to be done outside by an outside agency, because we are supposed to be outside. Although we did work in the department, we drew our experience from the department, and that gives us some amount of credibility in tackling the IT issues. Otherwise, for a layman to come into the department and to be beset with these problems of what is refund, what is rectification, appeal effect and all, he will be totally at sea. So it's better that they take people, draft people, fairly at a very senior level, to man these posts, who will be able to take a dispassionate, broad, a freewheeling view of the whole situation. Now let me tell you, as an institution, the objective is absolutely fine. We have created an institution which is totally freewheeling, without any set rules, without any set paper route, and without any kind of structural framework within which to operate. The whole purpose is to help out taxpayers as much as possible. So in order to be able to help the taxpayer, the institution has to be very flexible, and flexibility is the norm of this institution. I will discuss as we proceed with this discussion some of the problems which I think is a part of the whole institution of Ombudsman, and how we deal with it. And as I told you, it's only 8 years in existence. And like all good institutions, it will take some more time, few more years before we become more and